Welcome to Get Roaring. I am Rory. Fancy meeting you. It's time for some NHL franchise mode in NHL 25 with the Hamilton Ogres. Disappointment abounds last season as we were in a playoff position to begin last week's session, and we fell right out of it in the last month. Just lost a bunch of games, couldn't hold on. It was very unfortunate. The Florida Panthers ended up winning the Stanley Cup in 2031. So, back to that old thing. Yeah, no. I'm not sure. How big we want to go here. We still have Snack to sign. Hey Al, how you doing today? Good morning. We still have Snack to sign. He wants 2 years, but that would take him into UFA status. If we sign him for 8, he wants 11. We have 22 million in cap space. I could wait to see if he gets whittled down to like a 1 year as an RFA, and then sign him for a year. Sign him for a year, and then try again next year. It looks like he would take 9.9. I mean, I could see if he'll take it. It's like the Shesterkin contract, basically, but, you know, 6 years from now. Even that, so even his asking price at 11.6 for 8, he's still not too interested in that. I could see if a clause helps. That barely moves the needle. Full no move gives it a little more oomph, but how low can I go before it starts diving? with a full no move. All right, so just below 11. $11,025 is right on the line with a full no move after year 3. So his last 2 RFA years, no clause, and then a clause from years 3 to 8 at 11. I mean, I say we offer it to him, see if he takes it. Okay. So, if Snack is taking up 11, let's check our in the system here. All do we still have to sign? He wants 3.5. Still be an RFA. I kind of want to see if he accepts the qualifying. Which means we can't really spend to the cap. Not yet, anyway. We effectively have, let's say, 10 million. Unless we make some room. Jake Sanderson is kind of interested in us. I wouldn't be against Jake Sanderson. Because Sergachev ain't gonna last forever. We could also deal Sergachev. Let's take a run at him. He wants 6 years at 10, full no move. I'm comfortable with the 6. LA and Ottawa are interested. What does 10-5 do? Barely moves the needle. We could talk to him. Let's see if we can up the value here. I don't think I want to charm. Our organization is pretty good. So let's go in neutral. Persuasion success is very convincing on an inquire. So I think I'm going to try that. Okay. It is in the interest of getting the best offer, I can tell you that I'm considering a 6-year deal worth $14.480 per season from Los Angeles. Wow. What? Hello, Sean. How's it going? That's a lot different than the 10 he was talking about. 14.48. Okay. 6 years I'm good with. His base asking price is 10.2. I don't know. Like, I'll improve it maybe by $500,000. Let's just do that. We can do increased salary. $500,000 is fine. It'll move it a little bit. We can discuss a clause. He wanted full no move. I prefer modified no trade. I mean, I'd rather a modified no trade. Modified no trade? It'll be full. I do a 17. Okay, playing demands is fine. I can guarantee you'll be on the power play. Okay, he's really happy with that. Okay, I'm gonna try it. I don't know if he'll take it because LA is offering a lot of money, but I don't know what they're offering in terms of clauses. So, let's see what that yields. I just want to check our staff. Yeah, we need to do that as well. Scouts? We have one offer in. 2 offers in. Okay, we're just going to leave those be for now. I think I'm going to advance the day. I don't think I'm going to go for any other major free agents right now. No. Okay, NHL assistant coach is good. Scout is in. Second and 5th in smiles for Zetterland in the 3rd. Decline that for now. Happy to join your team. Our associate coach is in. Okay. So our staff is taken care of. I've decided to accept your offer. Thank you for your interest. I hope we have a very long and happy relationship. Good stuff. So Jake Sanderson is in. Now, Snackard, I've decided to accept your offer. Thank you for your interest. I hope we have a very long and happy and long relationship. Okay. Now that we've picked up Sanderson, let's take a look at let's take a look at our defense. All right. So top two are going to be probably HB and Sanderson. I'd be happy with Drysdale and Walzer. Sergachev, I'm thinking maybe I should get value. Now, what do we need, though? What am I doing? Nobody knows. Okay. Let's take a look. Goalies were good. Snack and Kolosov. Goalies are, like, goaltending is locked up for a long time. I wouldn't mind us, like, 5-6 defensemen, but it wouldn't be the end of the world if we didn't find something. Because we can always fill that. There's still tons in free agency. Alright. We have Days and Mel and HB on our first line. McMuffin with Lalonde. And probably... I mean, I'd like Bonvie or Sawchuk to step up. One of the two. I'd like one of them to get in there and, you know, start making a difference. And then we got Pinto. And we got Knack. And then the other one of Bonvie and Sawchuk. And then we got Anstis, Preston, bunch of other guys. Holmberg, whatnot. So I don't see an excess of stuff. We also have Ald sitting here to play 5 on the defense. So maybe we need 1 on the defense. We'll see. So maybe with Sergachev, we deal Sergachev, pick up a defenseman to replace, to like play with Ald, and then maybe some picks. Because I don't really see much beyond that I want to do. Not without doing a lot of crazy stuff. So, let's see what Sergachev gets us. He still has a lot of value. But people want to trade us players. I'm okay with the Golden Knights, but maybe they have cap issues? They do not. Let's see what else they're offering. Let's take a look at, well, eligible for trade first, so we don't fall in love with something that's not possible anyway. That's a lot. I'm not really seeing anything that blows me away, so let's just look at picks. I mean, it'd be nice if we can get their first rounder, but I doubt it. Oh, just a touch. I could deal with that. What do you think? Alright, let's do it. Good stuff. Okay. That frees up 6 million cap space. We get a first rounder out of it. We got 2 firsts next year, so even if we want to go big game hunting, we could. Let's look at the defense for a sec. Actually, let's sort by salary. Thibaut Benoit going down quick. Not really seeing anybody, you know, that works out very well. Matt Roy's still a top 4, but he would play well in defensive pairing 3, and he's 37. I don't want him for 2 years though. So let's see what if he would take 1 year. Let's start with that. Rebuilding is something I'm interested in. At 37? Persuasion success is convincing. Doesn't make any sense. Chernak? Yeah, that's a possibility too. What about 1? I feel like this might not be happening. Yeah, I don't know. Kernak just wants one. He fits on all defensive pairings. I think we go for it. We're just going to offer it. Okay, that works. Good call. Okay. That still gives us 7 mil. Old wants like half of that. So, we'll see. He has one team interested in him. If they send him an offer, I say we just match it. We'll see what happens. I think I'm okay for now. How are we looking in... Like, number of contracts is 32. So we might need some players in the A. Let me just take a look at contracts. In the system. Yeah, we need some forwards. We probably need 1 or 2 more defensemen. And we need 1 billion forwards. Like 9. Need 9 forwards and 1 defenseman. We'll do that. Maybe 11. 10 or 11 forwards? We'll go with 10. 10 forwards and 1 defenseman in as 2-way contracts. All right. 2-way. Let's sort first by second rounder. Laminin was a first rounder. I think Konopka was the RFA. Fourth rounder. Actually, it'd be nice to do this. Maybe. What did Flood do last year? Some good things. Let's try Flood. Anytime you can get a 23-year-old in there. Stick with 4. Well, defense we need 1, so let's go defense for the moment. Let's just get a defender of some variety. Interesting. I think we go for the 24-year-old. Alright, let's check forwards. Actually, I'm gonna sort by money. Mystery Man. End of first. Sure, let's take a flyer on somebody. I guess Foodie we could get back. And there's a lot of, like, randos. Let's see if there's any random sort of, like, high round picks. There was a second round pick in there, a couple seconds. A lot of undrafteds. We're starting to get more into the players we might know something about. Okay. Right back to the top for a sec. You know what? Like, why not? Let's give it a shot. Take a flyer on some of these guys, you know? Why not? You scored points in the queue. So not that that's hard, but you know. Okay. Now let's go get some actual players. Keep looking at Konopka, even though I know he's the guy. Like, He wants a two-way deal with trade protection? Okay. No picks required. I'm willing to offer it to him. Okay. I guess Hirvonen. Why not? Go back to the well, you know? Alright. Jesse Puljujärvi is still there? Surprised he hasn't gone back home. At this point, like, you know, 7 years from now. Okay. Let's take a look at what our business looks like now. We're going to look at in the system and forwards just for a sec. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10-ish. Still not there? 11, 12? Okay, we're good. I think we're good. Alright. I think we're okay. We're up to 42 contracts. 1 is exempt. We still have 3 offered. So that'll bring us up to 45. Still have 6.8 in cap space. I think we're good. Now let's do our off-season stuff. Because we want our players to grow accordingly. So let's look at Snack, Mel, and Days. Snack. Snack. Pretty good. I think puck control. Like, puck playing frequency would be there. Aggressiveness. Puck control, I guess? So Snack, puck control. Days? Physical. Mel. Actually, hold on. Let's... I want her to shoot more. I want her to shoot more. So let's go... Snack, puck control. Yeah, just go generally puck control. Yeah, I know, but there's some stats that need to be picked up there. Mel. Off season. Offensive. I want you to shoot more. Game on. Days. Physicality. All right. Sanderson, McMuffin, T-Bone. T-Bone. Actually, let's do this in order. Sanderson. We don't have a full read on him. But I'm going to say probably physicality. What does his stats look like? What is his hits? 151. He was getting caved in on Ottawa. Let's say either physicality or something to do with his defense. Shooting? For Sanderson? I guess he's going to be on the power play. Oh, yeah, let's do that. So Sanderson shooting of some variety. Which ones did he... Let's go accuracy if we get the option. Sanderson shooting accuracy. We don't want a Dion Phaneuf situation. McMuffin skating. T-Bone? Skating. Okay. McMuffin and T-Bone need skating. Sanderson shot accuracy. Off season. Offensive. Guess we're going shooting? All shooting skills, sure. Yeah, I know, but do it anyway. McMuffin. Off season. Is it considered offensive? Skating. Yes. Work on your skating. I don't care. Work on your skating. T-Bone. Off season. Offensive. Skating. Okay. Good. Did we do HB already? I thought we did. Did we? No, we didn't do off-season focus because that's contract clause. Okay. H.B. Lalonde in Drysdale. HB. And Dye's pretty good. Defensive skating, actually skating, I think. Speed is good. Agility is a little low. Defense could use some work, especially shot blocking and stick checking. So I think maybe we do that. I think maybe we do shot blocking, stick checking kind of things. All right. So shot blocking, stick checking, Lalonde. Lalonde puck skills? Shooting. Maybe we go shooting. I think we go shooting. I'm torn. One of the two. I think maybe puck skills. Shooting? Let's go shooting, because we need to score more. Like, looking at the stats at the end of the season, we need our people to be scoring. So we'll go shooting. HB was stick checking and so on. Shooting and Drysdale? I mean, physicality would be good, but also defense. I think we up the physicality. I don't know, it's not really Drysdale's thing now. Durability would be good. His defense does need work, though. Although I feel like face-offs drags it down inappropriately. Stick checking and so on. Shooting. Defense. Okay. HB, I'm telling you. All right. Shooting for Lalonde. Offensive. Shooting skills. Okay. Good call. Drysdale. Off-season. Defense. Awareness and discipline. Physical, shot blocking, stick checking. I'm gonna go all physicality because like +2 to all physicality is pretty good. So if we can get him a little more beefy, I think that would help. Defense, there just was not enough ads, I don't think. At least I don't know. Maybe there was. All right. Pinto, Knack, and Walzer. Pinto, Knack, and Walzer. What do you got, Pinto? You're going to be playing center. I would like your face-offs to be better. So either face-offs or get his discipline up. Defensive awareness and discipline. I think we work on his face-off percentage. Everything else is kind of like where it could be for him, where it should be for his level of player. Shot blocking is a little low too. Maybe we do the two-way with him? Shot blocking and stick checking as well? Yeah, I was thinking that too. Face-off is really low. Alright. So face-off for Pinto Knack. For everything? I don't know. Is rated as a depth forward. I don't know. Skating could not hurt. His shot blocking and stick checking for a two-way forward is very low. But his skating is also subpar. I think we do shot blocking and stick checking. So face-off, shot blocking, stick checking. Walzer? Defense. he needs physicality, he needs defense. He's 22, so needs a lot of things. Skating? Yeah. It's never a bad thing. Skating, okay. Skating, shot blocking, stick checking, face off. Walzer was skating. I always like when they say that makes the most sense. It makes it feel like the analysis worked. Alright. Keep going down the list. Chernak not worried about. Bonvi I am, and Sawchuk I am. Skating. Actually, shooting. Like, this guy is supposed to be a sniper. We gotta get his shooting up. Sawchuk. Shooting. Both of them. Sawchuk. Off season. Offensive. Shooting. That's what we got these guys for. We need their shooting to get higher. Alright. Is there anybody else I'm worried about for off-season focus? Anstis, maybe? I don't know. Preston? I think Preston. Alright, not Pranstis. That's both of them combined. Anstis and Preston. Probably shooting, I'm guessing. He's also a sniper. He's wildly inaccurate, I think, is the problem. So, shooting for Preston. Anstis? Skating. Or shooting. I mean, either or. He's a two-way forward, top 9 medium. I think we get his shooting up. So shooting for both of them. Or do we just tell Preston to shoot more? I think we tell Preston to shoot more. Because hopefully that will help his accuracy. Just straight up shooting, not shoot more? Because his power is high, his accuracy is low. I guess that would, if we got his accuracy up a little bit, then maybe that would help him hit the net more and that would increase things. So let's try shooting overall. Shooting is where I need it most. Okay. All of these snipers that can't shoot. Like, I don't know. It's weird. I guess Kolosov is our backup goalie, so if he can get bumped up a little bit, it wouldn't hurt. Athleticism? Could go into any of them, really. I think maybe reflexes, because that's like the most things. Let's just do reflexes. Could use it really in any of them, but let's see if we can get his reflexes pumped. I'm not worried about what you're thinking. Just work on it. All right. Okay. I think we're good. The only thing we have is Anstis. Or is it Ald? We have Ald that we need to sign. We'll see what happens. Maybe he accepts his qualifying. Yeah, I'm not really worried about that. No. Matsumoto. Top 4 medium for a third and a fourth. Okay, hold on. Alright, hold on. What do we even want? What is it saying we want? I don't think so. Let's do a forward. Under like 21. Defense. Under 21. This is just like a catch-all, really. Okay. The other thing, I should probably check. What does my goaltender situation look like in the A? I didn't check. Goalies. I don't have a goalie. Okay. That might be something I need to do. Let me go get some goalies for the A, shall I? Is there anybody that's like got potential? That could be our backup. Ingram could be the one that will be our starter, but we can call him up if we need to. Corpusalo's down there at 38 years old. Goodness. Go back to potential. Is there anybody that wants money? I doubt that's real. Could be. Alright, hold on. Back to potential. Alright, that should work. Okay. People kind of like this guy, eh? I don't know why I'm offering the good players that I would want. Let's go with... just a sec. Okay. Okay, let's see how things go. Basically for a fourth rounder, not really worried about it. Nah, not gonna worry about it. I don't know if there's any compensation. Not receive any compensation? I mean, might as well just match it. Mm-hmm. I don't understand a lot of these deals. Okay, let's check in on Ald. How are we doing there, bud? $1.8 for 1. There you go. That's more like it, eh? Good stuff. Alright. I think we can go to next season now. I think we're ready to go. Hopefully all our players did their training exercises. I think Bolduc might be a gem. So, I think we'll just leave it for now. I'm not saying he's going to be a first-line scorer or something, but... You know. Okay. What does the owner want? I want us to advance to the Stanley Cup final. Okay. We didn't make the playoffs last year, but sure. $27 home wins. I think we had 44 overall wins last year, so, you know, maybe. Expects us to basically win like 50 games in a season. 85% of the suites. Need more parking. Upgrade parking lot by 1 level. Okay. So, upgrading the parking lot would get us some immediate help. Let's take a look at the old lines. Not what I was hoping there. See how Bonby does there. Knack. Knack. Sawchuk can play on the left side. Who's scratched? Owens and Preston. I want to get Preston in there. Owens, I'm not sure he needs to be our 6D. Let's do a little roster move stuff here for a second. Owens did pretty good. The other option is like I keep Chernak as our 7th, but he's being paid like 2.3. So how are we doing in A? Well, maybe we have Owens play the preseason. Call up Ranted for the time being. I want to get Preston in there. Preston can go center. All right, hold on. What? Why is that even occurring? We'll put Owens in for the preseason. All right. All right. I was gonna make sure that Sanderson is on the power play. See, not even there. I think we put Sanderson here. All right, we're gonna do that for now. Okay. Now the business end of it. Operations budget. Okay. We're gonna dump a bunch in here. Do, 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 do. There we go. I'm just missing things. Okay, let's upgrade so the owner is less angry at us. We need another 235,000. Okay. Now, let's make sure our scouts and stuff are in order. Pacific Metro Atlantic. That's not right. Pacific is A, Pacific is B. So you're going West Coast. NHL. Pacific. Confirmed. Pacific Central North Atlantic, 2 in the dub, 2 in the O, 2 in the Q. USA Central. NLA Extraliga SHL. Liga and Russia. Coaches are happy. Sure, why not? We have some money. Let's go get an AHL assistant coach and goalie coach. We have just over $1 million. Usually like teaching to be high. Sure. Give him a few extra bucks, why not? We have a goalie one. How's the teaching? Acceptable. Here we go. That should do. Okay. I don't think I'm missing anything. Let's do the preseason. See where we're at. All right. Owner's happy a little bit. That's okay, thank you. I had a problem with the selection of pop in the vending machine. I didn't like the little cereal boxes they had in the cafeteria. Thank you, Stephanie. Stephanie Kobasu. Thank you for taking a job. Oh, my goodness. Let's talk about your season goals. Good enough to compete with a cup with a cup? Make the Stanley Cup final? That is what the owner wants. Preseason. I don't like the trade-off stuff. Like, does that happen to the whole team? That's nuts. I think we upped the morale. Let's get them bonding. Uh-oh, what does Snack want? Oh, okay, well, whatever. It's you and Kolasov. Who the heck do you think is starting? Anyway. Jake Sanderson. What's up, bud? Okay. 4-3-0 in the preseason. Usually feel mildly better about the preseason when it's not too bad, because like if you just blow everybody away and then you go into the season and suck, then it's it's kind of terrible. Oh, there was something I wanted to do. Promotions. All right. Do Nashville. Do an Eggs bobblehead. Al bobblehead. Toronto's fine. Philly on a Thursday? Days bobblehead? Carolina. What we got for money? 280 something? Let's do a hat giveaway. That should be fine. Alright, budget. Let's put that back into coaching. Alright. Let's take a look at the lineup, see how it goes. Gonna switch Bonvy and Sawchuk for the moment. How's our defense looking? Hard to tell. Okay. I think we're good to start the season. We don't know yet what's going on down here, so I'm not going to worry about it too much. All right. Season openers against San Jose. It's also the home opener, so let's do that one. Let's see how we do. Sanderson, first goal of the season. Way to go, bud. Not even on the power play. That's all he wanted. Mel gets one on the power play. Good stuff. Wanted her to shoot more, so. Musty. It's getting a little musty in here. Long power play, nothing happening. Brewer puts one in. Chung puts one in? What happened? All of a sudden we were like doing really nice, and then, you know. Oh, Lalonde took care of that. New game. Start over. Drysdale gets one. Some good scoring from the defense here. Okay with that. Alright. Days puts one in. 5-3. Brewer gets one back though on Kolosov. I guess Snack is out. Hopefully he's not injured. One game and he's out. That'd be bad. Valeno gets one on the power play. Tied at 5. We have 37 shots on. 38. Goodness. Alright. No defense was found because everybody was in the offensive zone. Well, we're up to 45 shots. Days and Mel put one in on the shootout. We win the game 6-5 in a wild start to the season. Brewer 2-1. Days 1-2, and Valeno also 1-2. Now, hopefully Snack didn't get injured. We'll see in a second. No, he seems okay. He got pulled. Maximus Wanner. That is a name. Nothing overly special. All right, Buffalo. Let's see how we do against Beefalo. HB gets one off the top. Just under 2 minutes in, power play goal. Good way to start it. Hopefully we just don't get, you know, annihilated after we get 2 goals. Pinto gets one in. Good stuff. Dillman scores one on Snack after Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen led in 2. Borgen gets one. We're done again. We get 2 goals and then we blow leads. I don't understand. I figured you may, Al. I might be doing that soon, going to lunch and watching a little bit of the draft. That might be what's happening. See if Gary Bettman hits the big trade alert button randomly, you know. Kevin Fiala puts one there. 3-2 for Buffalo. Going into the third. Mel puts one in. Good stuff. I'm glad to see you're shooting. That's good. We might do that next year. Shoot more! More! That's what we want. Endris puts one in. Endris, of course. Endris, of course. Couldn't get him. Scores the winner. We get the 3 stars for some reason. Brutal. Beaten by Beefalo. Beaten by Beefalo. Let's go ahead to Ottawa, get a few games in here, see what goes on. I don't think we'll carry on too far in this season. Dallas is placing Luke Prokop on waivers. How aged is Prokop? He's 30. I mean, sure, it's worth a flyer. He's not a flyer. Bud? Thank you. Hunter Skinner. Alright. Also a defenseman. Dowdy has bounce back. Well, we're okay. Thank you. Ed is out. Chernak's in. How it's going. Mild injury problems early here. Not serious stuff, but you know. I'll put Rant in, why not? Interesting. Use number 5? Okay. T-Bone, what's up, buddy? Alright. T-Bone is out. We're gonna have to pull somebody up for the A here, I believe. We'll put Pontus in for the second. I think we do. Okay, hold on. Things have gone south. Okay, hold on. We got Mahura and Chernak on our third pairing now. I mean, that's a pretty decent pairing right now. I don't know about 7 years. Back spasms. Yeah, right. Mild injury problems here. Sorry, Snack, you gotta go back in. Okay. Stanley Cup Finals, I know. Let's get Pontus back in. Actually, you know what? Doesn't matter. I'm pretty happy with our normal pair of our normal third pairing, but Owens and T-Bone are out, so can't really do much about that yet. I think we'll send Ranta down for the moment. What's the problem? That's the problem. It is a slight problem when the owner's like, I want you to make the Stanley Cup Finals when you haven't made the playoffs. He wanted us to win the Stanley Cup Finals. And we had not made the playoffs. It's progressive. It's okay to have goals. But you also have to show that you've made marked improvement on the way to those goals. Saying that, I could get canned. Who the heck knows? T-Bone's good. Kolosov is good. Okay, goalies. Okay. How's Sawchuck doing on the second line? Pretty good. 9 points, 9 games. All right. All right. We'll do this. We're 7-3-0. Okay, so I will take 70% win percentage. I don't think that's too bad at all. Christensen puts one in on Snack. Power play for Ottawa. Nothing doing. All right. Second period. We're getting the shots on. Just need one to go in. There we go. Bonvi puts one in on Primo. Good stuff. Right from the slot, too. Goal scores goal. There you go. HB gets another one. 2-1. Towards the end of the second. There you go. Third period. Good to see we're still piling the shots. Power play for Ottawa. We killed it. Power play for us. Nothing doing. Walzer, short-handed goal, just in time for Lidstrom to get a power play goal. We hold on to the lead. 35 shots on. 3 minutes left. Can we hold out? Ald gets the empty netter. 4-2 victory over Ottawa. Fantastic all around. Walzer 1-1. Snack 28 stops. HB 1-1. Good stuff. Well then. Well. We are 8-3-0 to start the season. Team's looking good. We forgot to do like season challenges. I forgot to do that stuff. And maybe I don't know if I can still do them. Anyway, we'll take a look at that next time. It's fine. It's not the end of the world. But appreciate you joining me. Thanks for your time. Hope you enjoy your weekend. Happy Canada Day coming up for those who were Canadian. And those who wish to celebrate with Canadians. Your option. Hope you have yourself a good Saturday. We'll see you next Saturday. I think that should be fine. We'll see you then for more NHL in the summer. Because hockey's actually done now. Almost. The draft and then free agency and that's pretty much it. But we'll still be continuing into the summer with the Hamilton Ogres. So there's also Beauty League hockey coming up. Also a good thing. You know. Anyway. Have a good one, folks. Talk to you later. Enjoy your day. Thanks for watching. Always appreciate it.